Hey guys, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone. How are you guys doing? Today I'm going to have my full review for you guys on the HornetTek Tai-Chi iPad folio case for the new iPad. So basically this one's going to work just fine with the iPad 2, the iPad 3, and the iPad 4. The only difference on the iPad 4, physically anyway, is the addition of the lightning connector. So your dock plug-in connector, if you're using this with the iPad 4, will be, the cutout will be a little bit larger than it really needs to be because this one's cut out for the 30 pin. But it will work just fine. It's in the same place, so it'll work just fine. So there you go. You can pick this one up over on HornetTek's website. There will, of course, be a link to it right down there in the bottom bars. There always is. In your choice of 6, count them, 6 different color variations. You can pick it up in white and gray, white and blue, or white and pink, as well as black and orange, black and red, and the black and blue version that I have here. I went with the black and blue because blue is my favorite color. So there you go. Those of you who didn't know that, now you do. Maybe you didn't need to know that, but hey, I just shared it with you anyway. Cool beans. And it is $49.99. Cool beans. So without further ado, let's crack it open and check it out. I did rip the box trying to take this out, so the top corner's ripped. So there you go. Well, I was a little bit bummed about that, actually. I like to save my packaging and stuff, so I was kind of a little bit bummed that I did that. Inside the box, you are pretty much just going to get the case itself. There are no screen shields or anything included with this one, so there you go. The outside material is leather type material. It feels like it's been rubberized, like a rubberized kind of leather. I'm not sure if it's real leather or imitation leather. I'm not really sure. But it does have a rubberized feel to it, where on the inside here, it's a little bit softer and feels, a little bit softer and more softer, I guess. I don't know, really know what I was going for there. But basically what this one is a plastic polycarbonate snap-on-the-back style case with a smart cover kind of flap built onto the front of it. So to install your iPad in it, you're simply going to go ahead, slip it in button side first, just like so, and then snap the other 2 corners in, just like so. They simply snap up onto the edge of the iPad. Since this one doesn't come right up onto the screen, just about any screen shield you want to use with it should work just fine. I'm still using the SGP Glass T, and as you can see, it does work just fine. It doesn't come up onto the actual screen itself or affect the screen shield in any way. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the ports and cutouts and so on and so forth. Before I get into it, I do want to mention that HornetTek did a great job on these cutouts. They're all very precise. They line up really, really well. And they're not really any bigger than they really need to be. So taking a look at the headphone cutout, it is pretty good. Shouldn't have any issues with plugging any headphones in here. You might have a bit of a problem with oversized DJ jacks, but probably not. Since it's fully cut out there, you should be able to get a headphone jack in there. Should work just fine. Here is your microphone cutout. Also works really, really well. You have full access to your sleep-wake button, as well as your volume rocker and mute orientation lock switch. And your camera cutout lines up absolutely perfectly. That is one of the best camera cutouts I have seen for the iPad. That's pretty much perfect all the way around. Moving down here to the bottom, you do of course have a full cutout for your 30-pin connector, which does protrude right up onto there. So no matter what third-party cable you might want to plug this in with, it should work just fine. And then you have a perforated kind of slashed grill kind of thing here over your speaker, so that it shouldn't affect sound quality in any way. So there you go. That is pretty much the HornetTek Tai-Chi case for the new iPad. It does work with the smart cover feature of the iPad, so simply opening and closing it will turn it on and off, just like so. Cool beans. The front does flip up into a stand type position. I had a little bit of trouble getting it to stand up. In the upright position, that's a little bit trickier. You pretty much have to go back like this to get it to stand in the upright position. like so, which is actually a pretty good angle. It gives you about a 45-degree angle. Pretty good for watching videos and stuff, actually. So while it doesn't come right up like this, it does work just fine this way for watching videos and stuff. And it's probably more stable than if it was right together like this. It's kind of spread out like this, so it's going to give you a little bit more stable platform. And then you can, of course, flip it around this way. There's a groove here on the back that you can slip this into and set it down this way to use it in, you know, kind of your more traditional typing position. That works really, really well too. I didn't have a problem with that falling out while I was sitting this way either. The weight of the iPad is enough to keep that pressed into the groove there, so it doesn't really fall out. So there you go. That is pretty much going to do it for my full review on the HornetTek Tai-Chi Case for the new iPad. Thanks very much to the very cool people over at HornetTek for sending it over to me for review. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to smash the like button down there if you guys like this video, blah, blah, blah. And maybe favorite it. That definitely helps me out a lot. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the cool people over at HornetTek. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Cool beans. Rock on.